It will create a legacy for generations of young women to follow. After losing 3 straight in the middle of this World Cup League stage, you might be forgiven for thinking that India were history. Now they've created their own history by winning the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup here in India 2025 for the first time by 52 runs. The new champions of the world, India, led by Harmanpreet Kaur.
This day will be etched in the history as Indian women, for the very first time, are crowned champions of the world. The persistence, the resilience, the hard work, the history of the women's game for more than 4 decades have waited for this tricolour to fly high. There have been opportunities, there have been moments. We've been very close to the final. Not once, twice. In 2005 and 2017, but it's in 2025 that India finally crossed that line. They will be going up to receiving that ICC Women's Cricket World Cup trophy. And it's going to be Harmanpreet Kaur, which will happily lead her team, her troops, for that illustrious moment that will be rejoiced for not the year, not just 2, for decades. And the moment will be lived in the memory forever and ever for one and only that will go on and play this beautiful game of cricket.
They will inspire generations. They have excited their nation furthermore. South Africa, though, have played their own part in this fairy tale story. Laura Fulbart, record-breaking run scoring. But it is Harmanpreet Kaur and her team in a sea of blue. India are the champs of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 here in India. Amol Mazumdar took over the reins, and German. His desire, his dream for his team has come through.
It's been such a lot of hard work for so many people. When Amol Mazumdar came into the lineup in the reins of heading this team as the coach of the Indian women's cricket team, he knew what the target was. He'd seen it so closely as a broadcaster himself, as a cricketer, earlier than being a broadcaster, and he knew what it takes to cross over that line. The belief that has come through for these women in blue, the calmness, the happy space is for everyone to see. Not just the celebration, not just the smiles, not just the jubilation. It will remain historic. This moment will sink in with every passing day from here on. They will realize what these women have achieved, what these women on screen, Dinah Idalji, the first captain, Shanta Rangaswamy, Jemima Rodrigues in the present, Sri Charni, and many more young players who will be there in the future as well, who will come and play this game. They will look back and reflect on all the good things that have been done by this generation and the earlier ones as well. And how can this be carried forward? Cass Naidu, over to you.
Incredible emotions here. I'm with Amanjot Kaur. She took a game-changing catch to get rid of the South African captain, Laura Fulbart. I know you're emotional, but do you realize how important that moment was?
Everyone playing knew how important that catch was. I guess, fumbled first time ever in my life. Glad I got that second chance to take that catch. That's all. I don't have words to express.
You are a world champion, Amanjot. It's been such a recovery from where you were to where you are in a year. What does this mean to you?
This means a lot. You can see the crowd cheering all around. We have created history, and this is just starting. Indian cricket is going to be at next level. We are going to dominate all over the world in every format.
Your family has supported you. They have made so many sacrifices. What's your message to your family? Everyone is watching around India and around the world.
Congrats to everyone around here, my family, my coaches, everyone has a family here. My sitting at home and watching because my grandma is not well, but glad we could do it where it mattered the most. That's all.
What an incredible crowd here, DY Patil, with so many watching around India. This support has really taken your team across the line here at the World Cup.
I think it's their victory as well because they came in huge numbers to support us. Thank you, Mumbai. This is for you. This is for everyone. This is for Pratika, who missed out due to an injury. I know how it feels when you have to miss out a match due to an injury. And Harsha sir said, not everything is good, but there's good in everything. So I'm very grateful.
Congratulations. Let's go to Jatin. He's got Richa Ghosh with him.
At the stroke of midnight, the Indian women's cricket team have made their own tryst with destiny. Richa Ghosh alongside me. The team is so much richer to have you, Richa. पहला विश्व कप 10 खिलाड़ी जो पहली बार खेल रहे हैं, क्या बहुत जल्द है ये पूछना कि मायने क्या है इस जीत के, क्या विश्वास हो चुका है?
आई थिंक ये जो हम जीते बहुत मायने है क्योंकि बहुत टाइम से हम वेट कर रहे हैं इस वर्ल्ड कप के लिए कि कब हम ट्रॉफी उठाएंगे एंड आज वो दिन पूरा हो गया कि हम ट्रॉफी ले रहे हैं. वी आर चैम्पियन. आई थिंक ये फीलिंग के साथ नहीं बता सकती बट बहुत खुश है सब अभी देख रहा है इमोशनल कैसे चल रहा है. आई थिंक इट्स टोटली डिफरेंट.
ये इमोशंस का बहुत बड़ा खेल रहा है इस टीम में क्योंकि कई खिलाड़ी हैं जिन्होंने बहुत सालों से अटेम्प्ट किया है. आज जब टीम उतरी थी कुछ घंटों के इंतजार के बाद तो वो अल्टीमेट मोटो क्या था, वो हडल में एक दूसरे के लिए क्या बात की थी?
आई थिंक हडल में हम यही था कि आज लास्ट एक और दिन है कि मैच खेलना है तो जो है अपने में आज पूरा दे दे. जो भी होगा बॉडी फैलेंगे जो भी बाउंड्री लाइंस में चौका रोकना है जैसे भी पूरा जान लगा देना है. तो आज वही मोटो था कि जो भी है आज का दिन में दे दो.
जब आप बैटिंग करने आए थे उस समय एक बड़ी फिनिश की आवश्यकता थी. अभी शुरुआती दौर ही है. ऋचा घोष ने अभी पहले ही कुछ साल रखे इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में. कैसे इतना मुश्किल रोल जो है आज इस फाइनल में उस दबाव को सोख के आपने वो बड़ी फिनिश देने की कोशिश की, क्या वो दबाव फाइनल का महसूस हुआ?
फाइनल का ऑब्वियसली प्रेशर रहता है क्योंकि इतने क्राउड्स रहते हैं, फैंस रहते हैं बट इस मौके में मैंने अपना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया. वो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है क्योंकि सब लोग ट्रस्ट किए मेरे ऊपर कि तू जाके मार सकती है. तो आई थिंक वो बहुत हेल्प किया मुझे.
पूरा ट्रस्ट है पूरे देश को और रहेगा. ऋचा घोष जाइए इस पल को जीजिए अपनी टीम के साथ. We'll go across to Cass Naidu who's got a very very special member of this team alongside her.
Jatin, thank you so much. I certainly do. Pratika Rahul, she has been mobbed by these world champions. How does it feel to be here in the middle of absolute greatness?
I can't express enough. There's no words. It's not going to come out of my mouth. This flag on my shoulder, it means a lot to me. And being here with my team, it's just surreal.
I know the injury was unfortunate, but you played a leading role in ensuring that your team got across the line. How special was it for you to be part of this Indian team?
Definitely. I mean, injuries are part and parcel of the game. I'm very happy that I was a part of this team, this winning team. This team, I just love this team. I can't express my feelings towards this team. So I'm very happy that we actually made it. And we're the first team who has won the World Cup in so long, and the whole India deserves this.
The fans have come out to support this atmosphere at the stadium. What was it like watching your team create history?
To be very honest, it was very difficult for me to sit out and watch the match because it's actually very difficult. It's very easy to play inside rather than watching from the outside. But seeing this energy, seeing this environment, it gave me goosebumps. Whenever there was a wicket, whenever there was a sixer, the energy was. Congratulations! you can see the energy. I mean, it's amazing. It's genuinely amazing.
I'm going to let Pratika get back to the celebrations of the team. Let's head back to Jatin.
Yes, her opening partner, Smriti Mandhana, has been telling me, come on, let's get started with that, because here is someone who's actually called it her superpower that she does not get emotional, but maybe not tonight. Smriti, take your time. Take your time. This has taken a long time coming. Smriti Mandhana, you are a world champion. How does that sound?
Well, I mean, I don't know how do I react to that. Still sinking in. As you said, I haven't been emotional on a cricket field, but yeah, I mean, just a very unreal moment, home World Cup, and yeah, I mean, just to read the champions India, I mean, I just can't. I'm still not able to process it.
There is the essence of this moment. This is cricket's history that has secured the future of women's cricket for decades to follow. The macro picture of this World Cup win, what does that mean to you, Smriti Mandhana? You've been trying this for over a decade.
Yeah, I mean, you know, every World Cup we go in, and there have been so many heartbreaks for all of us. But yeah, I mean, we always believe that we have a bigger responsibility with women's cricket, and genuinely just to see the support we've got over the last 1.5 months, and to see people come in, support us. I mean, it just, I mean, I don't know how do I explain the last 40 days, but yeah, I mean, to end it with a World Cup win today, I mean, I will take that 45 days of not sleeping every night.
But just quickly tell me, after the exit from the 2024 T20 World Cup, when we didn't even qualify for the knockouts, you told me you'd had a very honest conversation with yourself. What was different as part of the campaign? What did the team do differently to make sure this time the result went India's way as well?
Yeah, I mean, the last T20 World Cup for sure was a difficult one for all of us to take. But yeah, I mean, we had a clear focus on really, you know, trying to work on our fitness, trying to be better